I'm Breen from Raised by Wolves.
I am Millie and I'm from Nocturne. We are a theatrical progressive metal band from Liverpool.
Our band's called Guadaroff. We're an avant-garde black metal band.
I'm Tom. I'm the vocalist for Carnal Rot, and we play absolutely unhinged chaotic death metal.
I'm Matt IH from Arjesk. We are a symphonic black metal band based in Manchester.
Well, we've done it a few times and it's always been a good time. Like, it always pops up every time. And well, we got asked to do it and we were like, well, we can't not, can we?
I think it's really the diversity of it and like how all the bands I've seen like in prior years and like the audience is just full of so many different people from the scene. So it's a really good way to not only like put ourselves out there, but like build our own community of like-minded people.
We just want to take our sound to as many people as possible, just completely just unnerve as many people as physically possible.
Honestly, it's an incredible opportunity for us. We're quite a new band. I think this would be our 5th gig ever, and you know, I think it's really good for the social aspect. I think honestly, it's also been a dream for many of us to even have the opportunity to play somewhere like Bloodstock. I think that's an incredible thing, and to be able to do that at like such a young age, as like we really feel like we can do something for the scene as well. So it's like being able to push ourselves out there and, you know, get out of like a comfort zone and be like, look, this is what we want to do, and be able to get our name out there. That would be incredible for us.
We're asked to headline as we've sort of released this album recently and it's done quite well. It's quite accessible black metal. It's quite melodic. I always think black metal you can hum. That's sort of what I was going for with it. People, yeah, that seems to kind of polarise. I think some of the extreme black metal fans aren't necessarily as keen on it, but you know, we like it. And yeah, it should be a good crowd of Liverpool metal fans and a really good lineup of local talent.
Metal means balls to the wall, aggressive, everyone looking out for one another, but everyone having a good time and knocking 7 shades of shit out of each other in the pit. But don't forget to pick them up when you knock them down.
Metal to me is it's a form of expression. That's what I've always seen it as, a conduit for me as an outlet for my negative emotions, turn it into something positive. You get me? That's why I do this. That's what I'm all about.
Probably community again. Okay. Yeah, I see metal as our community. That's just like what I've been brought up on.
Metal's obviously, it has very distinctive sounds to it, but in itself I feel like metal as a whole has a community that a lot of other genres just don't really have. You know, I feel like it's really driven. People really like the rawness. People really love the genuine passion within the genre, and I feel like a lot of like, you know, there's something really genuine and authentic to metal. I think that's what makes it.
I mean, I could be really witty here and say like it's a hard substance that's like shiny and like, but
British steel, baby.
Yeah, exactly. So metal to me it's all about kind of self-expression, and it's about being true to oneself and being very just do what you want within the kind of framework, and sort of push boundaries, support other people, and be consistent with your own sort of beliefs and identity, enjoy brilliant music with great people. That's all what it's all about for me.
Only 3. Okay. Korn.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say Dream Theater because our bass player's looking at us. And then a 3rd. Ooh. Tool.
My opinion changes every week. Whoa, do you know what I mean?
Top 3 today.
Right now, what I'm listening to most, Loathe, is probably the main one I'm listening to at the minute. Who else? Slipknot sort of got me into metal, so I'd have to say it'd be rude not to.
Yeah.
And I gotta say Black Sabbath because they invented it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, top three. It'd have to be, for me, it'd have to be Fear Factory, Cattle Decapitation, and Machine Head.
Early Cradle of Filth, particularly for me, personally, in terms of my own kind of influences and music that's had an impact on me. I also absolutely adore, so for example, Emperor in the Nightside Eclipse, I think is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Right.
I would also say, I think Iron Maiden, because they're just, you know, it's Maiden. You can't argue with Maiden. It's, if you were to say they were the greatest metal band of all time, I wouldn't disagree with you.
In terms of bands, I'd say like a huge influence for me, especially in black metal, is Windy. I think they're an incredible band, especially on like kind of sort of avant-garde side of things as well. Also, I personally take a lot of inspiration from early Zafir because he has really quite interesting cover. His soundscape's incredible. It's huge, and I think as much as people can question like his approach to metal because it isn't as traditional, I think it's really interesting as in terms of atmospheric black metal. And also a band that I absolutely adore from Manchester, Cairns. Incredible atmospheric black metal band.
I think Emperor, playing in the Nightside Eclipse in full, which I did see them do in 2014, which is fantastic.
Well, gotta be Slipknot on it. It seems like a no-brainer. That's it. I'll have the best crowd, won't it?
It would be huge to play with, like, I think also because it's like a decently local scene as well, but they have enough of a. They speak to people. Well, Cairns would be huge. Like, they're a genuinely incredible band that I really, really admire.
As much as I'd like to say Dream Theater or Tool, Korn, because I want to meet Jonathan Davis. I feel like we'd get on.
Love to be made support for Cattle Decapitation. Absolutely love it. Travis Ryan, big hero.